do a Mikumagana. That's something in my, oh, here's my little tool. Fuzzy or something in here. I rolled out some Premo. Must be just a mark in the clay. Some Premo translucent, and I have, this here's Pardo. And what was I going to say? Anyway, I rolled out some of this, and this is what? Pink translucent. So I'm just going to do some layers of each. Just going to cut it up. I'm not being overly fancy with this. Just mainly something I wanted to try. These are actually all written, rolled out on my thickest setting, yeah, which is the number 7. I'm not sure if I'm going to do more pink or not. We'll see what happens. This is stuck to the desk pretty good. So I'll start with whatever that was. And then I'm just going to put some of my pan. Maybe I'll trim it up a little bit. Not maybe, I will be trimming it up a little bit because I want it to actually, you know, kind of match. Just trim it. I could use a cutter and make them all the same size, but I'm not really worrying about it. I'm not that fussy. Again, like I've always said, it's just clay. And then I'm going to put it on here on my other piece of translucent. Get to screen a little bit more. There we go. Excuse me. And I'll put another pink on top. I didn't use much. If you can see what's gone out of this package of the Pardo, if I can get it open. I don't use a whole lot of it. You can see in here. Obviously, I have a little bit more of my translucent, white translucent Premo than I do of the Pardo, but I'm not going to be using it all, and that's okay because I can just put it right back in the pack. All right. Another layer on here. I'll put my scraps on top here of what I already have rolled out. I'm going to put it this way. Up. So you can see how fancy I am when it comes to playing with clay. I like playing with it. I don't like being overly technical with it. I'll turn this over because I just want to trim this pink off and lay it back on. Sorry about that little squeak. No, I didn't enjoy it either. It's really ear piercing. There. Now I'm going to roll with my roller. I know I always grab my little roller. I don't know why. So I do have my big one. I never use it. Thought I would, but I don't. Anyway, here we go. It's rolly time. Get this all nice and compressed, and then I'm going to do some kind of poking with it. Haven't really decided. I do have those my brain's not working well today. It's too humid. Can't handle it. I will roll this and I'll cut it in half, roll it again. I usually just do it 2 or 3 times. That's something in there. Don't know what. But we'll just flip it around. We'll roll it again. Pardo is a little bit more of a stiffer clay, I find. If that's the right word. Oh, that's silver leaf that I used the other day. I like my silver leaf. Anyway, so I'm going to lay them 2 together. I'll show you what I was talking about here in a minute that I got from Happy Hands. I think that's what it's called, Happy Hands. I don't know. I might just stick circles in it or something. I like that circle look too. If I was going to do the Magoni, I said, brain fart today. Yeah, I think I'll just do some circles in it. I might just poke some holes maybe with my clean paintbrush. I think that's good enough. I really don't know how this is going to come out because it's kind of all one color now, right? If it doesn't come out good, then I just won't post it. Anyway, just trying to use up some clay that I've had for a while. My hand keeps falling asleep again. I'll use that paintbrush, and I'm going to use my circle cutters to poke some holes in. Use the bigger ones. I want to overlap these ones. Like so. I want it random. I just thought it was a pretty pink. So like I say, it may look alright and it may not. Oops, that was stuck in. It's alright, I'll just take my excuse me, paintbrush thing, stick it back in. I'm just going to poke some holes in with this. Everything's rattling on my desk. That's good. Squeeze it all up again. I have circles on my hand. Can you see it? I'm so sensitive. Get that out of there, whatever that dark spot is. Some other colors I like to, yeah, I'm just kind of wrenching it all up here. Other colors that I like to play with too, and see what I can come up with. I love these translucents. So there. I have to do something with my desk. Shake, rattle, and roll. I want my block to be bigger so I can get some nice slices out of it. It's kind of wavy looking there. Not so much on this side. That's okay. Excuse me. Make it like this. I'm just going to cut some slices out of it. It's kind of different. And turn it. That looks kind of cool. I might even get my sharper blade here and take this. I'm going to roll that out. I'm going to start laying some thin slices on this, I think. See what I can get out of it. So, nope, not on screen right now. I'm over here rolling out my translucent clay. I will be back when I'm done. I'm almost done. There we go. I just rolled that out, my leftovers. But you can see where it's got little bubblies in it. Maybe I'll roll it out just a little bit more. See if I can get rid of those bubbles, air pockets. As many as I can. So just roll and roll. Roll, give it a little bit of a pull. Then I'll roll, fold it over, roll it again, give it another little pull. fold it over, roll it. It looks better now. So you can see the difference. Well, I think you can, maybe not. Anyway, I'm gonna use that for my backing. And I'm gonna stick this to the table. This is going to be okay to stick together, roll out, and or not even necessarily stick it together. Maybe do some little earrings or something. Excuse me, I'm going to get my blade here. Make sure it's clean. And I just want to get some thin slice. Whoop, well, you know, thin slices. Kind of do a rock back and forth, I guess. I can't barely see my into screen here. Just lay that there like so. I'm gonna do another one. Oh, that's a thin one, but that's okay. We can use those too. Let's just stick this one on there as well. It looks pretty cool, but I want to slice it as thin as possible. Stick that one there. And there. I still have quite a bit left, and I still have these two. Where's my sticks? Right here. 1, 2, 3. I got more than 3 here. Go on. 1, 2, 3. Probably have to use 2. I think 3 is not quite. Yes, I'm not even going to touch it. So let's go down to 2. Might not even touch that. Can't touch this. Da, 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 da. There. Burnish a little bit. I forgot I have some paper upstairs I was going to bring down. And I forgot it. But anyway, I'll just get this little burnish. You know, I didn't even get a cutter. Well, silly, silly me. No, I'm not rolling, I'm just rubbing, burnishing this. There, what do you think of that? Let's get a cutter now. Oh, I'll show you what I was talking about too. I'm gonna grab one of these. Yeah, I'll grab one of those. Here's the other one I have. Unhelpful hands. Oh, right here. There it is. I was going to do something like this with this one. But I'm going to do that with a mica shift. See, now my words are starting to come to me. Now I have these cutters. I think these are Sculpey's cutters or something. Which one would I like to use? Maybe I can use... I think I'll just use this one. I hope this comes out as pretty as it looks right now. Just think maybe I can even get some earrings out of it. This one's really small though, isn't it? Maybe, I don't know. We'll see. I think I would also like to have some of my, whatever you want to call this stuff. Saran, plastic wrap, whatever. All right, now where am I going to put this? Oh, it's so pretty, I think. My opinion, and I'm allowed to have it. I need my acrylic block. Why? Because it's just too hard on the hands, because those indents, look, still have them. All right, I'll give it a push. I don't know if I can get 2 out of here. one. I gotta just get to black orange. These really make a huge difference. I just missed that one. Yeah. There, let's get some. That's okay. That doesn't have all of that pink on there. There we go. It's not whatnot. That's what my mama always told me. And I go by those rules. All right, I'm going to bake these in my oven after I get them all cleaned up. Probably an hour. But I can't bake them yet because I have to go back out to work in half an hour or less. And then I'll come home and bake them. So I'm not going to put them on paper or anything because I'll suck all the oils out. Just want to clean up the edges. I'll have them ready to go in the oven when I get back from work. And then after they're done, I actually kind of like that. I might even do some translucent like that, sticking out. I like it. I think it's going to look cool. Cool dude. Anyway, I'm going to make some beads out of my leftovers, like I always do. See, I have beads everywhere. I'm always making beads. You never know when you're going to need beads. I have so many containers with them. So I'm going to do these into beads, and I might use them with this too, right? Who knows? So, in the meantime, well, for you guys, it's going to be just a jumping jack flash, and I'll be back. But for me, it's going to be a couple of hours or more. Yeah, more. Not even including my work time, it's just including my travel. Anyway, there we go. And I'll be getting my fingerprints off, and again, making sure that they're nice and smooth. All that stuff. And I'll be back. See you guys. Stay safe. All right. I'm back. And I decided to do something, as you can see on here. I decided to add a bill prior to baking. So I'm going to show you how I did this one. So I thought I might as well just put it on now before I even bake it. So I'll show you on this one. Oh yeah, and I made some extra stuff before I took off to work. Made these for earrings to go with that one. The one with the bell already on it. And you've already seen these two. I'll be curious to see the difference between this one to this one once it's baked. So this one, all right, here we go. Here we go. I'm going to take a slice off of what I have left here. Piece stuck to my finger. I want to stick it down really good. Get this over a tad. I'm just going, maybe I should stand it out. I think I will. Get my block here. I'm just going to squish it a little bit. You hear a ruckus, it's my hubby up there playing with our baby dog. I call her a baby because she's spelled rotten. I said, if you're going to have an animal, you want to spell rotten or don't have them at all. Anyway, I'm going to take a slice off this. Not too thick, but I get this plate going. I'm just going to run this through the pasta machine on my thickest setting. You must be able to hear that noise. It's very loud. Like so, because I want it all one, pretty much all one. I can't even speak. All one level. You can pick whatever side you want, whatever you like the best. Oh, they're both pretty cool looking. No, what's that? Oh, yeah, and this is, and I may have already showed you these before. I'll show you again. Sweetie, whatever. Whatever her name is. I'll let you figure that out. Anyway, I've got some of those extra stamps. I love them. I really do. They're great. I'll use that side. So anyway, I'm going to put that there, and I have my little spongy thing here. It is clean. I don't know. It must be stained. I'll take my little roller. I'm just going to roll it so I get the impression on it. But this is definitely a multi-use texture stamp. That works great. Doesn't stick. And there's your pattern. So then all you got to do now is just trim it. So I'll just take my blade, slice there, slice here. Oh, I got something in that. It's fuzzy. Probably Lucy's fur. Or it wasn't Grissom's. No, Grissom's a darker color kitty. He's a tabby looking kitty. There. That's all there is to it. It's the easiest thing ever. And have you seen some of my necklaces that I've done? I'll go get one and show it to you. They're on my Facebook page, but anyway, I've done this one. And this here is just a little bead, and this one here is just a piece of my clay that I rolled up, a little tiny piece with some mica powder on it, and I stuck it in there. But I really like it, and it came out pretty cool. So yeah, and that's so you can really decorate it, decorate it up a lot. So, and you can do the same with this if you wanted to. So if you are thinking about buying them and you think, oh, they're a little bit pricey, you will definitely get your use out of these. Definitely. So goodbye. I don't mean goodbyes and bye-bye. I just mean it's a good product to purchase. So then you just stick it on. And of course this is all raw clay, so it sticks quite well. And that's it. You got your cute little bell. And like I said, you can put a bead there if you want, or like a rolled piece of clay, whatever. It doesn't have to be. Make sure that's even. Even Steven. And even though, you know, it's getting into the evening, and I'm in the basement. It is a finished basement, but you know, it is warm. And my clay is very sticky. Anyway, and with these other ones, I'll probably just drill some holes in them and put a jump ring in it for the earring wire. And I haven't yet smoothed off the edges yet because I had to run off to work. By the time you guys see this, though, it might even be my day off. Who knows? No, it won't. It'll probably be Tuesday. Because I just uploaded one today. So anyway, I'll be playing around some more. Love playing with clay. It's so fun. So I'm going to get these all nice and smoothed off. And make sure my edges are all nice. I did roll up some beads that I'll be baking too, to go with them. Might use them in my earrings. They might be too big. I don't know. Some probably smaller ones. Anyway, I'm here rambling like a rambler. So I'm going to put these in the oven, and when it's all finished, I'll be back to show you how they came out. And hopefully, keep fingers crossed, they come out good. Amen. Excuse me, I lost my voice there for a minute. Imagine that. Anyway, they're out of the oven, and they are very, very pretty. And I don't know, do I have a light? Well, you know what? I don't. That's kind of a bummer. I don't really want to put a lighter underneath of it, but no, that's not going to work either. Anyway, they're quite translucent. They came out quite well, except for, you know, I do have blocking in here. Can you see it? Even though I kept pulling it and rolling it, I still have it. So, I don't know. There's quite a bit of it in this one. I'll have to keep working on it. But even though they're still quite pretty, all I'm going to do with these is just drill little holes in there with a jump ring and an ear wire. That's it. And obviously for these, all you need is a cord to go through it. I'm not going to do that today, but I did just want to show them to you and so you can see them. Yeah, I don't like all that blocking in there. There's a lot in this one too, but where I've got a lot of the pink covering it, you can't really see it that well. But anyway, there you go. That's them. I hope you enjoyed the tutorial and that it inspired you. And take care, and I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye. Oh, wait a minute. I want to show you some of the beads I made. I also made beads. These came out much better. Here's some leaf ones that I did. Let me get up a little bit closer. All right. It's hard to get that. There we go. I think you can see them there. And then I have my little round beads that I did out. And that's just with the scrap clay that I had. There's a whole bunch of them here, but I've got them on my toothpicks or cocktail sticks or whatever you call them. I made a whole bunch of them. Again, I don't like wasting clay. Well, I don't waste clay. So I just make my beads. I love my beads. I think they came out pretty good. As a matter of fact, I have more beads in the oven right now, toasting up. But there you go. And you can even use these to make your necklace, right? If you want it to. Like so. Even add those little leaves in there between. That was just my door closing over because my dog just came in here. But yeah, anyway, I think you get the drift on that. So I'll see you in the next tutorial. Bye.